I was listening to a conversation where they was talking about, so it stemmed from the young thug tweet and delete, yeah? You know, he tweeted something where he said,
I don't know you, my guy.
yeah, I don't know you, bro.
you.
Like, why you
First
acting
day
like
out.
that?
Fuck is the guy, man.
First day out.
And so the conversation ended up they ended up leading into principles. Like, if it turns out, yeah, that tweet is obviously from him, which is from his account, whatever, yeah, and this person could have potentially have put you in jail. If you come from a certain place, at what point does your principles kick in and be like, I can't, regardless of how much money you might be making my business, do you say, I have to cut ties with this person? Or do you push that aside and say, this person is not even just the hottest thing on my label or around my thing, one of the hottest rappers in the world right now? Do you just bite that and say, you know what, you're making me peas, I'm gonna deal with that? Because principles are in play at some point, no?
Of course,
or
before Scorcher goes, I will say it looks like he's done the thing in between though.
What's that?
The thing in between, from our understanding, was he wanted to release on the same day as Gunna initially when he came out, and he released an album called Business is Business.
Right.
But then he's also said, stop acting like we're friends to the net. So it looks like he's playing you're under my label, you're gonna work for me.
Right.
But in terms of us having a relationship,
Let's not do that.
I'm protecting you off the strength of you're a business interest. Outside of that,
I
fam.
thought you was gonna say you're a bitch. Sorry.
Like, that's all it is. It's just business, and sometimes you can't take business too personal. You just got, do you know what I'm saying? Personal life is personal, and business is business occasionally. And I think that's what it is in this sense. Scorcher, it'd be nice to hear what you think about something like that.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Like, and this is man speaking as a big man now. Like, see, at some points as well, you gotta self-reflect. Like, it's all good. Like, it's all good. Oh, like Gunna should have done this, Gunna. And listen to this. You knew he's not that guy. Yeah, you knew. Mm-hmm. See, you're cool, Bridget. That's cool, but you just, you didn't. You, like, bro, this. Don't roll with us on this function. Like, you gotta, bro, at some point, like, and I feel like, like, if people have been snitched on or whatever, you see, sometimes you end up in a space where you actually gotta reflect on yourself. Like, bro, forget about him. He's like, if you get bit by a snake, if you're in a fucking, if there's a snake pit over there, yeah, and you go over there and get in the snake pit and get bit by a snake, these times you like fucking, I don't know, birds, yeah? Fucking hell, mate. Maybe don't be round, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not talking about fuck, but I'm saying these are the kind of conversations man need to have with themselves. You know what, rah? If I was being honest to myself, did I really think he was like me? And if you know deep down that he's not, then bro, maybe you need to navigate differently.
What if you think he is though?
Yeah, then that's different, isn't it? Like, then also as well, don't be mad. Just understand, right? You learned a hard lesson. You found out the hard way who he is. But man can't be expecting everybody to like be the same. Or this is not real life, bro. Gunna's not that. Gunna might. I don't know about the situation. But if he did do something he shouldn't do from a man perspective, yeah. Like, bro, like, maybe you should have known that who he is. Like, there's bare people that are them are brethren, good brethren. I wouldn't. They don't get nicked standing next to me. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not in no scenario where I'm asking him, or I'm hoping he
does or holds.
Because that's not him.
It's not his skill set.
Yeah, that's not him.
You're not asking your right back to banging from 30 yards unless he's trend.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas you got brethren, yeah, that aren't that way inclined, yeah, but because they are certain, like, they might fucking not be gang members or whatever, they 9-to-5ers, whatever, yeah, but because they are that way inclined, they're gonna make certain tough decisions that the 10 man in the group, maybe not all of them are making. You get me? So it's just you just gotta be realistic, and because we all get how it goes, bro. It starts at this. Lowski said it on his rhythm, bro. Like, starts at 100 man.
Yeah.
It's all and they whatever things are. Yeah?
And then it starts to
And people
situations
go,
happen, and you
things
start
happen,
realizing,
and then but if you're like at a certain point as a man, you gotta self-reflect that, right? You know what? Stop worrying about fucking him. Like, what did in this? Where did I go wrong? And the reality is, where he went wrong, I'm guessing, is fucking bringing about a dog.
Fair enough, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. Still, I think, yeah, it's mad because I know some people would make an argument to say that principles will always go out of the window when money is being made.
Not with me.
It depends on how much money then. So some people, cause
Not
you know, I
with
like to do this. You know, I like to do this. All right then. So okay,
Trust me, not with Scorch, but I hear you.
okay. Let me just. I know what you're gonna say, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. Say in this situation, yeah. Let's just say that you was in a situation with somebody, whatever, nearly put you in jail. This was a person who you thought was a certain way inclined, yeah. Their actions could have led you to being in jail for a long period of time, but it was making you some money on a record label or whatever, yeah. If you could have ended up being in jail for life based off of what they said, firstly, what would you do in that situation? Do you, out of principle, do you cut that, or do you understand that, you know what, it just is what it is, that person's making a little piece of money for me, I'm going to allow it, it's business is business. What do you do in that situation?
He's a dog, so what he's going to do is demand them money now.
Right.
That's it. You're a dog.
That's fair.
You're not one of the man them, but you're going to make the man them money. That's it.
If he's not a dork, if he isn't a dork.
He's a dork. You
now.
just told me he's a dork.
Okay, but let's say he's not a dork now then. Let's say somebody who's not a dork.
What do you think? Because if he done some, done some street shit and done that, you're not a dork. You could be like a killer dork, you know? oh what? You think like there's some lifetime thing where, mate, you start doing all that other stuff, that's what it is now. It don't go like that. So
essentially what you're saying is you're switching the way that you see that person and compartmentalizing that whole situation in order for you to be able to just understand that they're just making money for you now.
Bro, it's very simple.
Because then that's kind of the same thing then, isn't it?
I'm doing business, I'm guessing I'm doing business with my mate. Yeah? This business is beneficial for bare people, yeah? Now, if it comes out your dork, then you stop being my mate and I'm doing business. Why am I like, bro, when you go to McDonald's or whatever, they don't like decide to not serve you because of like, what you on about, bro? Come on, go do your rap, your songs and all that. This is what's gonna happen. You do that. You rap your lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah? Whatever happens to you is nothing to do with me. These things that generate P, what's gonna happen is, Poet's gonna be your tour manager now. That's what's happening. He's your tour manager. He's your manager. He's your... You get me? The P's all staying here.
Yeah.
All of it. And you
do your thing. You
do your rap thing. Don't step out of that box though. Please. Because that's crazy. But you just do your rap thing. And like, why? I don't get it.
If that person steps out of the box, yeah? Let's say that person does step out of the box in another way of violation. At what point does the principal say, I'm not taking the P then? Because you're saying, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
because then now, it's like, okay, cool. They've stepped outside the box, but they made you 10 mil though.
No. Because, bro, the alignment's all wrong. It's always going to go bad. Always.
But then they made you 50 mil then.
No. It's always going to, because he's going to make you 50 mil and send you to jail.
The thing is, you can't put, the one thing you can't put worth on money. Like, money is just nonsense. Like, money's only great when it's aligned with individuals with good hearts. When you have money aligned with people that will F you over, how many rich people do we know that have been messed up, bro? Like,
but I'm with you. I
know you are.
I'm just saying that sometimes in that situation, you know, like for some people, it's to a point.
No, but you know,
do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean?
Even the whole convo that you're having to me, don't make sense. Cause man's coming from nothing.
Yeah.
And now man have something. And man are talking about, let's fuck off everything that we embody for more. Like
what?
We're already winning, bro. Man can't lose from here. How can man lose? How can man lose? Because man didn't make some extra money with a sucker that stands opposed to every. I'm not saying that's the case with my man. I don't know, but I'm saying in the scenario you're making, like if I've got 3 mil, like bro, like you see at that point, if you're gonna do whatever for money, there's bare other stuff, decisions you would have made along the way, bro. Man didn't not make them decisions to get here now. To just say forget all of that's to me that's mad.
That's why you got to do what Scorcher said, because you know when someone's your brethren.
Don't follow me.
No, I reckon you should.
I'm not the person to follow.
Because if you're doing business and you're my brethren, the brethren part is where things can go wrong. Because I have the capacity personally to just go, I don't need to overthink the situation. We're brethrens. But the moment I realise we're not brethrens and it's business, then I don't place you in a place of lost thought. I place you in a place of, I need to know everything you're doing. I even want to know what you're eating for breakfast. Anything to do with me, I want to know what you wore, what clone you used, when you went shit. I need to know everything to do with me in regards to you, because I don't trust you. It's just business, fam. Yeah. And then outside of the business, go about your business. I think
me personally, if I'm young fuck, like I'm like
that's business.
Gonna sign to me.
100. And you keep going to do Afro beats and all of that. Don't do no more gangster stuff. You say happiness. Yeah, we over there.
You could do all of that. You could do all of that.
Do all of
that.
No.
Just make the dough. Just make the P. You're
part
of
the
my.
Dough. You've come out because obviously it's all based upon real life, you know. So the character he's shown right now is I don't want no problems. He's come out. He's gone gym. Happiness. Stay there. It works. If you come back and do the gangster thing, and I'm a gangster, and that's how I make money, and then I paying you to be the gangster, it might ruin my credibility. Just stay over there. But with Davido and all them man there.
Gunna's been doing that though.
He has. Now he's doing this. Before, you know what he was saying, because I can play it. I listen to Gunna.
No, but what I'm saying is, he's not necessarily just doing the Davido thing. He's doing the gangster thing still.
In his album, he had a song called Back to the A. You never said back to the A because you was in the A. Now you have to let know, man, you're going back. It's not the same no more. I'm glad you've let man know. It's not the same no more. Listen to the projects, bread and butter. It's not the same no more. It's not the same no more.
But me though, if I'm fucked though,
get the money.
I'm doing business.
Let's do business, man. It's not the same no more, man.
Business.
Songs like Still Prevail, like the titles are changing.
Bro, like, think of it like this, yeah. Like a man could be signed to a record label and never meet the MD
at all.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So what's wrong? Like you think the MD's keeping up with whatever you got going on outside of the money that you bring in?
And Young Focus made it very clear, boy, because even if you say the tweet's not real, in the studio he had Travis Scott, Future, and Playboi Carti. There was talks of Drake coming to link him, give him a meal. There is no talks of him and Gunna linking up. Not one talk. It's done, bro. And that's saying to Gunna's whole fight.
I don't know this project enough to even say. I don't know. I don't even listen to Gunna like that. Really,
I listened to this.
It's not really my.
I did listen to it. I won't lie. I listened to it. I did enjoy it. I won't lie to
you.
Yeah,
because that's one thing that I know a lot of people are saying though. Like he's been on fire.
What
like,
do you mean?
People are still saying he's been on fire. So that being on fire thing that people are saying still must come from what he was about before.
No, he's focused on one part.
Go. You know what he got, bro. There's like a turbo boost for artists when they go jail. I can't explain it to you. Because me, even when I was in jail, I went writing and all that. Like, it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's like some kind of flipping, when you, on Dragon Ball Z or something, yeah. You come out with like a different, even if you ain't been writing in jail. Like, I don't know if it's like, because you're so used to your day being, like, do you know what's a very real concept in jail, yeah? Like, how much hours there are in a day, like how much time you got in a day.
Yeah, you more give value, because it's not yours, isn't it? It almost belongs to someone else. You give time to someone else that's meant to be yours. The time that they do give you, you'll value it more.
Well, you got X amount, you got this window to get this done, this window to, boom, I need to go over there, let's chat to him, see whatever, boom, yo, is this, whatever, yeah? Like, you probably carry a bit of that with you when you come home into your music. Like, rah, you know what? I got now. Like, when you go gym in jail, yeah? Bro, this ain't David Lloyd's, bro. You got bro, it's bare hit training, bare high intensity, get it going.
Yeah.
Car, brother, we gotta, the session's only this long.
Yeah.
They gotta do roll check or whatever. Like, you might only get 45 minutes.
I hear it.
So you gotta go do. But that's like kind of everything. Like, so you probably come out, when you come out, you got a bit of that in whatever it is you're like.
I hear it.
You start to make the most of your day, like rather than, oh, bro, I can do. You see all of that, bro. Whenever you're in jail, did you ever hear someone say, "Oh, I'll do that tomorrow"?
Yeah.
That's never. I've never heard that once. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. That's not a thing. I've never even had thought about that ever in my life. Just here sitting now, I'm like, right. I've never heard that because even though you ain't got nothing going on, every day you got this set period of time that you got to do whatever you got to do.
No, so I don't dispute that though. But the thing is, I can't because haven't listened to it, so I don't know what he's really saying like that. The point I'm making is, okay.
It's not really like.
So he's not doing it. He's not going. He's just vibing.
He's vibing. Now.
Okay, all right,
no
cool.
more. I'm not gonna snitch. No more.
The point that I okay.
No more.
The point I was making is that if his fans that are his fans before all of this are saying that he's on fire today, I was just doing the math of. If you liked him before this and you're saying that he's on fire today, that he's still giving you elements of what he's given you before.
No, he's
so when
not,
you were saying,
he is.
so when you're saying, oh, like he can't say these things, I'm saying, well, his fans are saying he's on fire.
Yeah,
so
but
if he's
he
on fire.
No. It's not that. It's come on. I wish it was as simple as that. It's not, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. The market space is from is black people. When you get elevated and you make real money, the market space you're in is white people. Now, if the white people are still happy with you, it's because you're not saying the black stuff. But you don't have to say the black stuff to make money. Flo Rida didn't say any of that shit, and he was cool. Neo was doing R&B. Next thing you know, he's fucking Ibiza talking about whatever the hell he's talking about, and Chris Brown. And I'm saying that's a different market space. So once you do what you got to do over there, as it's been proven with loads of other people, you don't ever have to come and touch over here until it's time to do Black History Month. Karen.
But pre this though,
Sorry, but the thing is, you just said though that it was a vibe still.
Yeah,
and
like
people that I listen to, like podders and whatever, that are in the black space, are rating his thing.
No, of
so
course,
I'm just going by that. Though.
But I'm talking about the primary source of the market, like the core demographic of individuals where he has come from is that Atlanta rap, which is the Futures, the Young Thugs, the Sell Drugs.
So you saying that they're not really fucking with him?
They're done with him.
Serious?
They're done with him, and there's still going to be gal like him, and obviously his core fan base, if you go to a show, will be gal and that type. But you see like that sort of RN's crowd, they're gone. Yeah. He's not on no Metro booming nothing. Metro don't trust you. Esco's not with you. All of that's done now. It's done. Principles are so fucked up that now you just got to stay where you are. Because you don't know Davido from nowhere.